We are back here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and in today's video, I figured we would come to a map that we have not yet been to on this channel, Emerald Coast, because the 9 Years of Deer event is out right now, and it's basically to just harvest any deer species with the 243 rifle. So, obviously, got the 243, everything 2 to 6 from red fox all the way to red deer, we will harvest with this gun. Brought the M1, honestly, just because it was in there. 375 and the 22. That's pretty much it. We came to Emerald Coast because there is the most amount of deer species on here, so I figured it would just work out. Well, he ain't the biggest deer I've ever seen, and especially not the biggest axis deer, but we have got our first kill of the video out here. I think I'm just going to try and get him to turn broadside if I can. I almost shot one of the females because I didn't even know that there was a male in here. Well, got him to go broadside, so we'll go ahead and take that shot while we can. I think we sunk it right in the lungs, so first kill of the video, and it's a deer, so it contributes to the challenge. Oh, coming over here to claim our axis deer, got a call from this guy, so we'll go ahead and take him. I think he's going to be slightly bigger than this guy. We'll find out. This guy scores 125. Yeah, this guy's antlers over here are definitely larger. And our second Axis Bug scores 167, so very, very much got him. And we used the 357. I went to pull the 243 on accident. We pulled the 357. I've been doing that a lot recently, so I'm going to have to start being more careful, especially if we find a level 5 or rare. Well, got another class 3 deer species out here. Let's actually equip the 243 this time, but we got a hog deer out here. Go ahead. That shot might have been low. I got a shot. No, we got a lung. I guess we just hit single lung and barely missed the heart or something. And our hog deer is dead right here. So it was just a single lung shot. Hit a lot higher than I thought I aimed. Oh, their heart sits dead bottom of their chest. Okay. That makes sense. Nice 80 scoring silver. Well, kind of just running between lakes and got a level 7 red fox out here. Go ahead and let my guy catch his breath. Take that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say take that first shot and then get another one, but no need for a follow-up shot when you just drop him face down dead. I see non-vital blood, so yeah, spine shot. 11 score would have been an A gold red fox, but could be a lot worse. Could have been a rare, could have been a diamond. Could be a chunky fox track. Well, didn't take very long to find our guy. He's running perfectly broadside, basically. Hopefully, go back on track. There we go. That should have been a vital kill. I see the vital blood. So our first vitally killed fox of the day. 13 kilogram double lung hard shot, 13.10. Very good sized mythical. Okay, I was coming over here to this lake, and I spooked a really good sized rooster. I don't know if it's a diamond exactly, but I mean it was a big rooster. Like that was that him? I don't I don't remember what his estimate was. So I just went back and looked at the footage. That is our rooster over there. I think Diamond's 148, so he doesn't have a good chance, but he has a chance. I think. I think that's what Diamond is. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Okay, so never mind. Um, King that god. If we can find wherever that Rusa is, if we can find him, I'll kill him first and then come back for the hog deer. Only problem is I don't have a clue where he went off to. Yeah, I don't see Arusa anywhere, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill this hog deer first, then we'll come back and try. Only thing I will say is if my memory serves me right, diamond for hog deer is like 113 or something, so I honestly have no clue if this guy even has a chance to make sure I do have the 243. Don't want to end up blasting this guy with the 375 and he does end up being diamond. But we had a long shot, so he's going down. Alright, so I checked on the way over here. Diamond is 108.68, and his top estimate was 112. Yeah, I about figured that that was going to happen, but it is all good. That's still my first ever level 5 hog deer, so I can't complain about it too terribly much. Not gonna lie, I would like to get a diamond on one of these, because they actually look pretty good. I can't even lie. This is the first, like, actually big one I've ever killed. I think it's the first one over 100 I've ever killed, because I do not play this map very often. We got someone wanting to fight us. I ended up fast traveling. Fast traveled over here so I could kind of run this river and hit these lakes, because I know they're really good for rooster deer. Spooked a group of kangaroo, but this female decided she wanted to come and play, and kind of lost her life because of it. But what can I say? Don't go aggressive. Well, unfortunately, I cannot shoot sandbar with the 243 with it counting, but that's not going to stop me from using the actually correct weapon, the 375 this time. This isn't my dog. I wonder. Invalid target. I guess I was the dog of the guy that was last here and left the server or something. Ooh. Well, it ain't no fallow deer, but still, it is something to shoot with the 243. Well, that red deer's fleeing, unfortunately, but we got lucky with our sandbar and our hog deer dying right next to each other, so hog deer double lung shot silver and sandbar. It's actually a goal, 128. Liver stomach, so I'm gonna have to start aiming further forward with the 375 because that bullet flies a lot slower than I usually think. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot feral pigs were even on this map. One. Oh. Oh, we had two bad shots and then a vital. Good thing black gold is not rare for them. But first one of the video, still another diamond that I need to get, so hopefully we get lucky there. You're kidding me, man! Piebald fallow deer just running over to a lake. Okay, so as many piebald fallow as I have, I actually don't want to mess this guy up because he will go to the second lodge. I think just wait and see if he stops running somewhere out there. He may. Shoot. I think I can alert him with the 22. Got that. Can I get that? Think that was a good shot. Yes, it was. Cool. All right, that's my first trophy fallow deer off of Emerald Coast, I do believe. Look at that guy right there. Piebald fallow buck, 162. Wasn't really that close to gold, but like I said, we will tax him because he will end up going in the second lodge. Awesome, dude. That's so cool. I haven't. I think this is about the same size as the piebald fallow that I killed in the double great one spawn video that I posted a week or so ago. Cool, dude. So it is getting pretty late at this point, and I'll die. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna go hunt Brusa deer. I'm gonna hit some of these lakes, run across the river, and then I might reset time to like morning or something like that. Run the coast for Crocs, and then call it a video there. So I'll either see you at Crocs or if we get any nice Rusa. Well, I know you can't really see him very well, but we got a Rusa out in front of us that I'm just gonna whiff both shots on. So as you can see, very, very dark outside. I'm heading over here to hunt sandbar, which I know I was saying Rusa the entire time. I confuse sandbar and Rusa because I do that all the time for some reason. But we are actually going to hunt sandbar, and I mean, this is, ooh, pig. This is just the first lake, so we will see what comes. Do I want to kill that pig? And why not? It's running broad. Get the M1. That was easy. Let's see what our pig scores. Silver, 91 score. Got double lung spine, I think. Yeah, double lung spine. I mean, hey, I will not complain about that. Well, that is the biggest sandbar at this lake, so go ahead and get the 375. Drop him in his tracks right there. I could have went and tried and get that one too, but I don't think I'll be too greedy. And our sandbar is down right here, 143. Not a bad one, honestly. Shot him right through the top of the heart. So that is going to be the last deer portion of this video. I'm going to fast travel over here, set it to morning, and I'm going to run the coast for crocodile and bangtang, and that will probably be the conclusion of this video. So I'm pretty sure the magpie geese are still broken. I'm just gonna fire shots off at this guy, honestly, because I mean, not really gonna have any other opportunities to go for magpie. Now, if geese aren't broken, which I'm almost for sure positive they still are, considering the smallest thing in that flock's a level 3 female, then I don't know. That's really lucky, and I'll never know because I just ignored. I'll take the more opportunities to sky blast level 5 geese whenever I can, because oh my god, I hit. No way, dude. And are, definitely not legit diamond magpie goose. Okay, how was that not a neck shot? You know what, I don't know if I want to tax or not, because, and it's not a legit diamond. I'm not gonna tax it. It's already in my codex, so I'll have to deal with that, but I'm not going to taxidermize a non-legit diamond. But if and or when they do fix them, then yeah, sure, I'll go and taxidermize any level 5 goose. Well, that didn't take very long. I was just kind of thinking, I've already been trolled twice by Crocs. She's going aggressive. So I gotta try and kill this level 9 fast. Stop right there. Oh, smoked him. I'm seeing Vital Blood right there, so maybe this guy scores diamond? He's a gold. Yep. I am not at all surprised. So that is the third time I have been trolled by a level 9 saltwater crocodile. I've killed 2 other level 9s, one on Emerald Coast release day and one, I'd say, a year ago. So, sucks, but, what can you do? Well, my game ended up crashing about 10 minutes after I killed that troll level 9 Salty, but the reason why I'm looking at the floor instead of into the lodge is because of spoilers, but we did put our Piebald Fallow right here where our level 1 Blacktail used to be, so I think that is a pretty good change. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. By the way, I don't think it's going to show it, but we ended up killing 11 deer. A couple of them were off camera, but I will take that, and we contributed to a community challenge. So, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next one.